Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of PEP Talks for Women. My name's Aaliyah Thorpe and I've created this series so that we can band together as women, as moms, as entrepreneurs, and whatever else we have in common and help lift each other up. When we feel like we don't have anyone to talk to, we need some extra motivation or we need some inspiration for the day, that's what I hope that these videos will do for you. First, I'd like to tell you a little bit about me. I am a wife to a wonderful husband. We've been married for 1 year, but we've been together for 6. We have 2 beautiful children, Braylon and Liam. Braylon is 3 years old, and Liam will be 2 the day after Christmas. In addition to being a mom and a wife, I am also an entrepreneur. I work with direct sales. I am a merchandiser for Smile, and I sell the cutest little kids' clothes. But I also have a day job with State Farm. And I also do theater on the side. That's actually what my degree is in. So I have lots of things, many hats that I wear, which I'm sure is true for most of you as well. That is kind of the summary of a woman or a mom in 2020 society. Let's get right on with today's episode. Today's pep talk is being a confident mom. You're doing an amazing job whether you think you are or not. Sometimes, or maybe all the time, you might feel overwhelmed as a mom, especially if you have more than one kid and you have multiple jobs like I do, and you have housework to do, and you have doctor's appointments to go to and to make and to schedule. And it really can seem so overwhelming just to be a mom or even just a woman in today's society. There is so much going on. We're expected to do it all. Work, clean, cook, watch the kids, and still make time for ourselves so that we're healthy and in the right mental state to handle all of these things. But the truth is that none of us are perfect and none of us have it 100% figured out. Not even me. I'm only making these videos because I know that I could use a pep talk every once in a while when it comes to being a mom. I know in today's society there can be a lot of mom shaming, whether you're breastfeeding, bottle feeding, whether you co-sleep or you don't co-sleep, whether you're sending your kids to school now in person or you're doing homeschooling or you're doing virtual schooling. There's so many important choices that we have to make for our kids as moms, and that alone is stressful enough without feeling like we're doing everything wrong. Yet somehow we still have that mom guilt inside of us all the time. Am I spending enough time with my kids? Are they having enough fun? Am I yelling too much? Am I doing something wrong? Is that why they're not listening to me? There's always that mom guilt voice in the back of your head telling you that you're doing something wrong. Whenever you're feeling down on yourself, I hope that you will listen to this video and maybe other videos I make in the future and just give yourself this moment of pep talk, even if it's just for a few minutes in the morning, because I feel like that's when we could use it the most. Right before you start your day, you want to start it on a positive note. So here we go. Here's our amazing mom pep talk. You are an absolutely wonderful mom. You are the perfect mom for your kids, and that's why you had your kids. Nobody else did. There's no big 100% correct rule book on how to be the perfect mom. The perfect mom honestly doesn't exist. But just trust that if you're following your gut and you're doing the best you absolutely can, then you are being the perfect mom for your kids. Forget what everyone else has to say about it. They're not the ones raising your kids. They're not the ones that have to deal with the consequences. Trust that whatever you're doing, as long as you're doing it in the best interest for your kids, you're doing the right thing. We can always learn more from each other, from research, from experts in the field. And if we take that knowledge and take our own opinions and our own life experiences and mix that together and make the best educated decision for our children, that is the best, absolute best that we can do. As moms, we're going to make mistakes. We're never going to stop learning from them. But remember that you're not alone. You're not the only mom in the universe. There are so many of us. You can refer to this channel. You can Google a million other YouTube channels with moms or accounts on social media. There are so many accounts and groups and all kinds of things that we can band together with and help each other out. We don't have to go through this alone. Remember, You can only be the best mom if you're being the best version of yourself. It's okay to take breaks. It's okay to take a day of self-care for yourself. Make sure you're carving out time to do that, because if you're not, and you're not in your best mental state or physical state, you can't be the best that you can be for your kids. Remember, mamas, you got this. You're doing everything you can to do everything exactly right. And that's all anybody could ever ask of you. Hang in there.